Hello everybody. If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 262, The Bicycle and the Beach. The sun was shining brightly and the air was warm. Sarah sat on her porch drinking a glass of iced tea. She looked at her beautiful new bicycle parked by the door. It was bright blue with shiny chrome handlebars and a comfortable seat. Maybe I should go for a ride, she thought. It's such a lovely day. She put on her helmet and hopped onto the bike. The tires made a gentle whooshing sound as she pedalled down the road. She passed the bakery, which smelled of fresh bread, and the school where children were laughing and playing. Soon she reached the edge of town. The houses became fewer and the trees grew taller. She could hear the sound of the ocean in the distance. This is perfect, she thought. Sarah followed a path that led to the beach. The sand was soft and white and the waves crashed against the shore with a gentle roar. She parked her bike under a shady tree and took off her helmet. She took a deep breath, enjoying the salty air and the feeling of the warm sun on her face. She decided to take a walk along the beach. As she strolled along the shore, she saw a group of people playing volleyball. They were laughing and having fun. She stopped to watch them for a while, enjoying the sound of their laughter and the sight of their athletic movements. Then she saw a small, colourful stall selling ice cream. She had a sudden craving for a delicious cold treat. "One scoop of strawberry, please," she said to the woman behind the counter. The woman smiled and handed her a cone. Sarah sat on the beach near the stall and enjoyed her ice cream, watching the seagulls fly overhead. Suddenly, a little girl ran up to her. She was about 6 years old, with bright eyes and a big smile. She was holding a small, fluffy dog in her arms. "Excuse me," the girl said. "My dog lost his ball in the water. Can you help me find it?" Sarah felt a wave of sympathy for the little girl. She stood up and looked at the water. It was quite a distance to the spot where the ball had gone. "Of course I can help," she said. She took off her shoes and walked into the water. It was cold at first, but the sun warmed her quickly. The waves were small and gentle, and the water was clear. She scanned the seafloor looking for the lost ball. After a few minutes, she spotted a bright yellow object. "There it is," she shouted. She waded back to the shore, holding the ball in her hand. The little girl's eyes lit up with joy. "Thank you," she said. "You're the best." Sarah smiled. She was happy to have helped. The girl and her dog ran off, playing with the ball. Sarah watched them go, feeling a warm sense of satisfaction. It was a beautiful day, and she had made a new friend. Vocabulary notes. Verbs and phrases. Hop, onto something. To jump onto something, especially quickly and lightly. Example, she hopped onto the bike and rode away. Pedal, down something. To ride a bicycle by pushing down on the pedals with your feet. Example, she pedaled down the road enjoying the fresh air. Crash, against something. To hit something with force and make a loud noise. Example, the waves crashed against the shore, making a powerful sound. Stroll, along something. To walk slowly and casually. Example, she strolled along the beach admiring the view. Scan something. To look at something carefully, especially to find something specific. Example, she scanned the sea floor searching for the lost ball. Waded, back to something. To walk through the water that is not very deep. Example, she waded back to the shore holding the ball in her hand. Nouns and adjectives. Porch, a covered area at the entrance to a house. Example, she sat on the porch sipping her iced tea. Chrome, a shiny metal often used for car parts. Example, the bicycle had shiny chrome handlebars. Helmet, a hard hat that you wear to protect your head. Example, she put on her helmet before riding her bike. Bakery, a shop where bread and other baked goods are sold. Example, the bakery smelled of fresh bread and pastries. Shore, the edge of a body of water, such as a beach. Example, the waves crashed against the shore. Stall, a small shop or stand, often at a market. Example, she saw a stall selling ice cream on the beach. Cone, a cone-shaped container for ice cream. Example, she ordered a scoop of strawberry ice cream in a cone. Seagull, a type of bird that lives near the ocean. Example, the seagulls flew overhead, calling to each other. Wave, a raised part of water that moves across the surface of the ocean. Example, the little waves were gentle and calm. Phrases and expressions. Take a deep breath. To breathe in slowly and deeply, often to calm down or relax. Example, she took a deep breath and enjoyed the fresh air. Have a craving for something. To suddenly want something very badly. Example, she had a craving for a delicious ice cream cone. Light up with joy. To become very happy and excited. Example, the little girl's eyes lit up with joy when she saw her ball. Feel a sense of satisfaction. To feel happy and proud of yourself because you have done something good. Example, Sarah felt a sense of satisfaction after helping the little girl. Story written by onemin.ai. Image created by onemin.ai. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Hello, this is Steve. If you enjoyed the story, please would you take the time to leave a meaningful comment and click on the like icon. If you want to know when the next story has been uploaded, please click on the notify bell icon to be notified. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and tell your English learning friends so they can benefit too. Thank you.